Hey guys, Tofsky here, and welcome back to Modded Up. Based on suggestions from the last series of videos, the mod I have added this time is Thaumcraft. It was lucky number 56 out of the 65 mods, and of course 56 is a random number generator's answer for me. My completely unbiased picking. So that's what I've installed. So this episode, I want to focus on getting lava. Now, I know I'm not doing too well in the resource department here either, but I'm going to have to just stick it out for now and just hope that everything works out because I really don't feel like. Let me throw some stuff away first. I really don't feel like trying to. I'm missing torches. I don't feel like trying to look through and trying to make some new gear. I'd rather just continue on. I don't care if I die. It's not a big deal. I mean, I don't really have anything to lose. And really, this is going to be all my iron gone. So, whatever. So I hope to find some lava. Now I think I might actually have lava right here. I think the village might actually have a furnace. Why can't I think of the word? It's not really a smithery. Whatever. I will call it a blacksmith house because that's totally what I was trying to figure out what the word was. Blacksmith. Long day, long day. So, there's my bucket of lava. That was easy. Well, I'm going to end the video there, guys. So I guess that's not my goal for the episode. Seeing as that would be completely lame to end it off there. Alright. That ended up being fantastic. I keep forgetting this is 1.5.2 because Ars Magica is not 1.6 compatible. I was playing around with, or the last bit of playing around with Minecraft that I've done, it's been 1.6.2. 1.6.2? 1.6. I'll just say that because I think it's 1.6.2, but I'm not 100% sure. I don't remember. And basically, there was essentially a lot of just a lot of random running around, exploring, finding horses, things like that I was doing. For no particular reason, of course, but basically, I'm kind of missing the horses. How do I use you? Like that. And I'm going to need some more lava. I may as well fill it with the other bit from the blacksmith. So as I was saying, and I'm surprised I actually remembered that I was going on this tangent. I was doing a lot of exploring. I was looking at horses and stuff. But it's it's kind of weird. Like I can't, for the life of me, find a desert temple. Temple? Yeah, I'd say it's temple in the desert. Desert. Jungle temple. For some reason, they just completely elude me all the time, and I have no way of finding them. And it's so annoying because I was actually playing with Myth, and he went and found something like 2 or 3. And, of course, all I found was like 3 villages, none with a blacksmith house. And he found the two jungle temples, something like 8 or 10 pyramids, which all were like ridiculously crazy loot, and you got like full diamond out of it, and like a few dungeons and stuff. He got so much more loot than me. Apparently, I just can't have any luck when it comes to exploration. So I don't know. I kind of glad I'm back at this. Doing some nice, relaxing, nomming on bread. Playing around with some mods. Mods are always fun. So I gotta figure it out. I'm gonna want to. I probably shouldn't have filled that. Okay, no, it's fine. The one thing I do need is I believe I need to make molds. And the problem with molds, mold, molds. It's not stencils. It's the other things. Maybe it. No, it's not stencils. I want to say it's a mold because I've got patterns. Casts. And casts, I believe, are made out of... Oh, what's it called? It is made out of... Oreberry? Nice. Oh, here's this where this gravel ore comes in. I was wondering what that was. Copper tin. Aluminum. I don't know. It's made out of some ore, so I've actually got to go mining. And it is night, which means I don't care. Now, I think my mind was this way. I mean, I've already forgot where it was, so I'm already off to a good start. I think I was mining somewhere around here. I don't even know. I think it was somewhere... I don't think it was that. I know I mined stuff from there. I think I mined coal. Wait, those things eat mobs? What the heck, slimes? It's cheap. Whatever. Whatever. Not going to concern myself with slimes. Maybe I should just start a new mine. Actually, of course I'll start a new mine. I've got an entrance to a mine hidden in the basement of my house when I was actually emptying out the room. So let me quickly do that. And let me just climb down here. So I believe it was just through here. Okay. Oh yeah, inventory tweaks. I forgot about you. You are fantastic. Anyway, I'll be right back, guys. Fantastic. It's like it knew that I didn't have any iron tools. It gives me all the iron I need to make a diamond, an iron pick to mine the diamond. It's always handy. I haven't been mining too long. I essentially just dug a straight hole down. Not really straight hole down, but I ended up dugging. Wow. Tovsky. Come on. I sort of dug just a staircase down. Anytime I hit gravel, because I didn't want to deal with gravel, I went to the side. And then I found some bedrock and decided to turn. And I went up a few levels to where I thought I would find some diamond, in case I needed to find diamond. It's like haunted coal or something. Where the heck did it go? I guess I'm now possessed by haunted coal. Whatever. Haunted coal it is. Man, that's a good find. To be fair, you guys did warn me that I would have to go to new chunks to be able to see the new ores. And like the usual derp sometimes that I am, I totally forgot until now. On the plus side, I found diamonds, so that's always good. So maybe my quest was to find diamond, for all I know. And maybe I'm just being rhetorical because I made a mistake. But we will never know, will we? Okay. Should just be able to go a little jerk. A little bit further away from my house. And then I should be okay. Because I don't know exactly where all the world generation has been, and I really don't feel like venturing off into Mistcraft quite yet. Mainly because I have just feel like focusing on this task right now. And I don't want to lose my train of thought because, of course, we all know how many times that would happen. Toski cannot accomplish one thing, and one thing only. He must try everything. And then I'll fail that out. Everything. I will accomplish about 30% of what I want to do. And I'm fully willing to run into that scenario. Because I know it'll happen. Anyway, I don't know how low down these ores will be. I know I've run into them all the time in Hexit. Or at least I think I have. But, of course, Hexit also has the mod where ores spawn whenever it feels like it. Ooh. What are you? You appear to be a rundown tower. I believe you're Thaumcraft, are you not? Maybe not. Maybe I'm going crazy. No, you're ours. Clearly ours. Clearly ours. Oh, there's the tower protector. Well, that would have been easier to take that apart rather than the way I did things. I didn't really lose anything anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And I gained a torch out of it. Okay. Anyway, hopefully I find some ores soon. Oh, ah! So I ended up finding some ore. Of course, there's things that don't want me to get it, but it's besides the point. Just die. Just wasting durability on my iron pick. To bash your face in. So I kind of want to be a bit cautious because it's a regular zombie. Okay, I don't need to be that cautious. Let's just go like that. I could use a sword, so I'm just going to leave this down here. There we go, sword. So now I want to be cautious as well. I'm low on inventory space. I realized I forgot to drop off my diamond. And some other gear that I've already mined up, so I'm just throwing stuff away as need be. And I do want to throw together a furnace. Alright, it's night, my favorite time to mine. I've always heard rumors that it's worse to mine at night. I actually think it's better because there's only going to be so many mobs spawning in a chunk. And when it's night... Really? Iron ore berries? Sweet irony. Well, I'm actually amused by that. Anyway, as I was going on about, I feel that it's actually better to mine at night because since only so many mobs will spawn in a chunk, a lot of them will spawn above ground. So then you get in a scenario where you don't have to worry about as many mobs underground. So the one thing I was going to make, and it's a good thing I didn't go home, is a compass. So I can actually find my way home. Because there's no way I'd find my way back now. Just throw some stuff away. Nobody's coming. I don't know if I'll need this extra bit of fuel, but we'll see. I don't think so. Okay, let's mine up some more stuff. And I think I saw some stuff down here that was valuable. Oh, there's a ravine. It's fantastic. Ow. It's kind of funny how many how many mods actually add the same ore. Like copper is in how many mods? And then usually if you have copper, you have tin. And then, hey Mana Creeper. I don't think I have any spells, so you're not really that much of a threat yet. I have no spells. Maybe next time, Mana Creeper. Now, if it was a regular creeper, yeah, I could have been afraid. Now, this is aluminum, right? Aluminum, okay. It's funny, I always called tin anytime I see it, Tim. Mainly because I made a typo, and I couldn't live it down because my friend wouldn't stop laughing at me. So then I had to, you know, I had to pretend that that was actually what I said, and so just remember, guys, tin is actually Tim. Do not be offensive to Tim. Ooh, look at all the ores and such. These. Now, is it these or Viz? I never... Earth shards. They're shards. But the power in Thaumcraft, is it called Viz or Viz? Like, I've never really knew... Well, I can't pronounce anything. I couldn't even pronounce the word no just now. But, ooh. Hello. I'm very glad to have found something like this. It's not very often that I find free projectile protection 1 on 2 pieces of gear. Or on 2 things, I should say. Let's stack everything. Don't need that. Don't need that. Should be able to stack that. That stacks. Yeah. Sweet. I don't know what the odds of me finding something like that are, but I really don't find dungeons too often. Hey, creeper. What the heck? Not cool. That is not fair. I didn't think creepers would cheat and walk through walls. You guys totally saw that, right? Like, I'm not going crazy. Because it'd be good not to go crazy. Anyway, I don't know if I need aluminum or if I need tin and copper, so I'm going to keep mining a bit. I'll be back when I've got a few more resources.